I'm loving the look of your rubbish.
How do you make money for nothing?
Don't throw that away yet.
The answer could be hiding in the 20 million tonnes of household waste we throw out every year.
You can't be throwing these away. They look fantastic.
That's why entrepreneur Sarah Moore wants to get her hands on things before they hit the skip.
I'm a passionate buyer, maker and user of old stuff, and I've turned that passion into a money-making business. I make new stuff out of old stuff and I sell it for a profit.
And with some of the country's elite designers and makers.
Got a little something for you.
Oh, Sarah.
She can transform her finds into desirable,
Those are amazing.
valuable,
Oh, amazing.
and let's hope, saleable items.
That is one clever sandwich.
If Sarah is successful, then she can hand the profits back to the very people who had no idea there was cash to be made from their trash.
My goodness, that's absolutely wonderful.
The sky may be grey over the Whitley Recycling Centre, but not even the drab weather can cast a shadow over Sarah's naturally sunny disposition.
Just eyeing up your rubbish, looking for exciting things to recycle. Anything good? No. I'm looking for that gorgeous stuff in the garbage, the ravishing stuff in the rubbish, and I'm not going to stop until I've found some really fantastic things.
Sarah's been given special permission to roam the rubbish tip to seek out 3 items of tip-bound trash that she can turn into cold, hard cash.
What do you think, worth anything?
But she's got to be quick. Once it's in the skip, it's gone for good.
It's like me standing here and just dropping £50 notes into the skip. Probably 4 or 5 £50 notes. Bye. Don't get many of those.
The trash in Robin's trailer has caught Sarah's eye.
Hi there.
Hi.
Oh, leave that in there a sec. That's really nice. What have you done with the Mini?
Well, we've still got the Mini, but this is my daughter's bonnet that she accidentally went into the back of a teacher with, so we put a new bonnet on it.
Giving the teacher's car a dent, that'll earn you the dunce's cap.
I'm loving the Go Faster stripes and its iconic shape. Something to be done here.
The Mini motor car is a classic piece of great British design. First produced in 1959, it became a symbol of the swinging 60s, just like the skirt that shared its name.
So what are you going to do with it?
Well, I work with some great people. When I saw it in the distance, I thought maybe a desk, bed head. It's the Go Faster stripes and the iconic look. There must be something that can be done with that. So I would love to start that going in the metal skip.
OK.
So if I end up actually being able to make something out of it,
Yeah.
can I come and find you?
You can. We are moving house, though, so you'll have to find us at a different place.
I'll travel anywhere.
What does Robin think Sarah will create from the car bonnet?
I don't know. She mentioned a bed head, she mentioned a desk, so we'll see what she conjures up.
Well, look at this weather. At the moment, the best thing I think I can do with this is make it into some sort of bobsleigh, but I'm hoping if I warm up a bit, I'll be able to think of something more interesting to do with it. But at the moment, I'm loving the colour, I'm loving the Go Faster stripes. I know just who to take this to, and they're going to be on it like a car bonnet.
Oh, that rhymes, Sarah. Nice one. So let's meet the artisan, the man who can transform... Oh, I can't think of any more rhymes. No one loves heavy metal like Paul Furbank. He transforms vintage industrial machinery, iconic engine parts and modern scrap into furniture, sculptural pieces and bespoke lighting. He's our very own Iron Man.
I love what I do. It's like playing with a giant Lego kit all day. Some of the bits of metal that we're playing with are 100 years old. It's nice to think that that will totally outlast me and will go on for generations and generations to come.
Ah, well, we just have to wait and see what becomes of the bashed-in bonnet. When the boots are a-popping, Sarah's gonna come knocking. She's got her first item, Will the junk in Steve's trunk provide the second?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
How are you on a clearing up mission today?
Well, one or two bits. There's always something to take down the tip.
So is that out of the loft?
Well, you got a Christmas tree there, and I don't think anybody's going to want that Christmas tree.
No.
Is that of use to anybody, do you think?
I think it might have seen better days.
It's seen better days.
I tell you what, I'm liking the look of. Is that your current wardrobe, or is that going in the tip?
Oh, I'll wear this every... No, no, it's going in the tip because it's seen better days. I must have had it about 30 years.
Really?
Yes.
It's got moths coming out of the pocket, look.
Steve's old coat has spent the last few years hooked up in his potting shed. It's a wax jacket which is made from strong, durable cotton, woven with a paraffin-based wax to make it waterproof.
I don't know if anybody's going to find any use for that. I don't know. Do you think so?
Well, I think its life as a jacket's probably come to its end. But yeah. I've worked with lots of great people who like using the raw materials that this would provide. So, can I have it?
OK, sure, it's yours. Yeah, no
Excellent. If something good can be made out of it, I'll come and find you and show you what happens. Would that be all right?
Go on then, yes.
Lovely. Well, is it my size? I think it might be a bit big for me, but thank you so much for that.
No
I'll
problem.
keep in touch.
Does Steve have any idea what Sarah might make from his old jacket?
I can't see what else could be done with it. Just to wear. I mean, I don't know. Perhaps you could cut it and make something to make a coat for a dog. I have no idea.
Don't do yourself down, Steve. That sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
Well, don't you just love it? Isn't that exciting to find a beautiful wax jacket? Well, I say beautiful. You've got to see paths from moths and all the wear and the tear, because this has a lot of potential. I know just who to take it to, and I think in the end, you're going to be really impressed with this one.
Let's meet the maker Sarah's picked to turn potential into profit. Neil Ragg takes rough and rugged materials destined for the dump and transforms them into one-of-a-kind carry-alls that will last a lifetime.
Pretty much everything I use is salvaged or reclaimed. I'm not entirely sure why I focused on bags. It might just be because it's something that I enjoy making, and there's never one bag that does everything anyway. So it's a bag for the festival, or a bag for the commute, or a bag for exploring the jungle. Could be anything.
Ah, but Neil, have you ever made a bag for a person commuting through the jungle on their way to work at a festival? This could be the one. Sarah's quest to uncover trash treasure continues.
Time for tea? No chance. Too busy getting rubbish.
She's found items for her artisans, but the hunt is still on for a piece of junk that Sarah can transform. She better get a move on, it's approaching closing time. Perhaps Simon has what Sarah's been searching for.
Ooh, hello there.
Hello.
I like your desk.
Do you?
I do like your desk.
Oh.
Well, you've had enough of it, though?
You've had enough of this? Yeah, it's going to go.
Really?
It's at the tip, so...
it looks really old. How long have you had it?
About 20 years.
Right.
I've worked on this desk. It's been in my garage, but I've now bought a new desk and things, so it's now got to go. I sort of inherited it, and,
right.
you know, it's one of those things that it's taking up space now, and it's now got... It's got to move on, yeah, so...
So you've got a new desk?
Got a new desk to work from.
Well, how about, would it be right to get it out and then have a close look at it?
Yeah, no trouble.
Is it really heavy?
Yeah, no.
The desk is made from a mixture of oak and beech. Oak is considered to have a nicer grain, but is more expensive, so it's only been used on the visible parts of this desk.
You've been drawing on it. Were you bored? I think it's really lovely. It's solid, it's chunky, it's got a really good period look to it. I reckon there's something to be done with this.
I'm sure someone could do something with this, yeah.
Can that person be me? Can I take it away?
Of course you can, yeah.
Lovely. Well, if I can do something with it, I'd love to come and show you what I've done.
Absolutely fine.
Can I keep in touch?
Yeah, of course you can.
Is Simon happy that his old desk will be given a new lease of life?
I certainly am. That desk, I mean, I worked on that for 20 years, so for someone else to get hold of it now and start to use it again, that's brilliant news. Really, really happy, you know. Can't wait to see what she does with it.
Well, what do you reckon? On the plus side, it's solid, it's chunky, it's well made. On the minus, It's a little bit dated. It's got a really strong 1930s, 40s look to it, and people aren't really loving that at the moment. But I think it's far too good to go into a skip, and because it's such a solid construction, I think there's money to be made.
It's been a successful day at the dump for Sarah. The car bonnet will be zooming off to metalwork master Paul. The wax jacket is for Neil to work his makeover magic on, while Sarah will try to transform the dated desk.
Well, the rubbish is in the bag and we've had a great day, but now the hard work really does begin.
Even when it's not holiday season, Margate is still bustling with life. It's become a mecca for makers and designers of funky and offbeat furniture, like Paul. Is he excited to see what Sarah's got in store for him?
Never really know what Sarah's going to bring. I hope it's old and well made. Yeah, anything as long as it's made of metal, I'm a happy man.
He must be easy to buy a birthday present for.
Come and have a look.
So what? Yeah.
Look.
What have you got? Wow.
Up your street.
Yeah, it's a bit of me, isn't it? Yeah, fantastic. It's got a few dents, bit of character. I quite like that.
I'm glad you like it. Should we get it inside and see what's going to happen to it?
Everyone likes the look of it, but what exactly are they going to do with it?
It looks right at home here, doesn't it?
She's got some nice lines.
I tend to find that things sell well when they're really useful.
Yep.
Really good looking, particularly if you can put it in the main room in people's house. So if you can make something that people can sit on, something that they can use daily, either in the kitchen or the sitting room, then I think you're onto a winner.
We could possibly make some kind of love seat thing with part of it that you sit on and part of it behind.
I love that idea. That puts it into the beautiful, useful and saleable category. And if you could turn that into something like that, I think that would be perfect.
I mean, I think, yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. We will have to add some more components to make some kind of framework to hold on to it all.
I know from experience that once you start bending metal, putting it together, it costs a lot of money, doesn't it? Can you put a figure on it?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. At the top of my head, I could work to, say, £1,000, something like that. Does that sound...?
If you can squeeze it a bit, I mean, if it's something that I can get into nearer 900 quid, maybe I can sell it for £1,000. I'm not expecting to make a huge amount of money on this, but I'd love to make a huge impact with what you do with it, because people must be throwing these away all the time. It'd be nice to see somebody doing something original with it.
OK.
But if you creep up to 1,000, then it sounds like it's going to be amazing.
I think for a nice hallway bench, it should be worth more than £1,000 anyway. You should make good profit, fingers crossed.
I'm happy to leave it like that. Give me a shout when it's done.
OK.
Don't take too long, because I just can't wait to see it. Nice to see you.
Cool. All right, take care.
Bye.
See ya.
Is that a positive or a what have I done
Who'd have thought of a bonnet bench? That is a fantastic idea, but it's a big commission, it's a heavyweight item, but I'm thinking that's going to be worth its weight in gold.
The problems with this are getting the ergonomics right and creating something that looks beautiful and is useful and comfortable at the same time. That's going to be a challenge.
It would appear Sarah's already counting her profit. But for Paul, transforming this bonnet, even for a whopping £1,000, will be no easy task. Marlow in Buckinghamshire is one of the loveliest locations on the River Thames. That's what it says in this interweb page I've just looked up. And you know something? I'm inclined to agree with it. It's home to upcycler extraordinaire Neil, the craftsman Sarah has picked to transform the wax jacket.
Looking forward to Sarah coming. It's always a surprise, sometimes a bit of a shock, but still exciting.
Hiya.
Sarah, hi.
Nice to see you. How are you doing? Thanks. How are things?
Very good, very good. I'm excited. What have you got?
Oh, well, I've been itching to show you this classic wax jacket. It's got a little bit of grime and signs of use, should we say?
It's got its story,
Moths,
its history.
Cobwebs.
Definitely. It's thick fabric, though.
Is it suitable
quality.
for bags?
Yeah, absolutely. You can sew it. And what you can do is you can take this this patina and you can take the age and you can turn it into something with a bit of leather or some other fabrics and completely contrast the two.
OK, I have had, I reckon, genius idea.
OK.
Oh, genius, you say? Let's hear it.
Waterproof?
Yes, it is.
How about wash bags?
A wash bag? I'm not sure.
Neil's not convinced as to the geniusness of Sarah's idea.
So what do you actually want to make? Are you going to do a kind of suck it and see version of it?
Yeah, in a way, no idea at the moment, but I think looking at those pockets, you've got a certain type of bag, maybe a range of things. So we've got some shoulder bags, we've got some foam cases from the very small up to something bigger like handbags.
OK, and then, well, maybe even a wash bag then?
Yeah, of course, we've got plenty of fabric.
Brilliant. OK, now given that's a sort of how long is a piece of string investment, can you put a price on it?
I think with the amount of fabric and the fact that it's such nice fabric and the amount of hours I would put in, if we said £200, but that would give you a range of products for which you could then sell.
If you can do that with it, that would be amazing.
I might get rid of the cobwebs first.
You do that. Good luck.
Done deal. Sarah knows she's getting bags, she just doesn't know what type or how many.
Well, that's just typical of Neil, isn't it? So my wash bag idea gets washed out because he's going to use every single inch of that jacket. That's a fantastic idea, but I hope he manages to line the pockets with some money.
I think we can make some very nice upmarket, you know, waxed cotton, leather, shoulder bags, maybe some other bits and pieces. We'll make Sarah happy. I'm sure I can make Sarah happy.
Neil, you can but try. For £200, Sarah's getting a goodie bag of bags. Who knows, it may even include one of the washing variety. Sarah's got a crack team of crafty types up and running. Now she's back at home in Sussex, about to begin work on the old desk. And she's already made a little discovery.
Reject? Poor desk. It's been rejected twice. But I only ever like rejected items.
By the time Sarah's finished, let's hope we're changing that from reject to perfect.
As a tip find, this is a really great piece of furniture. It's solid, it's got a good period look to it. At the moment, it's looking really grungy and garagey, and I want to make it look crisp and cutting edge. I've got some interesting ideas for the top, and I want to strip it all down, sand it back, and hopefully make the natural wood really come out and shine.
Let's get sanding.
Well, it's a messy job, but somebody's got to do it. Shall I like my overalls? Somebody gave them to me from the tip.
And today, Sarah has wisely chosen to accessorise her short overalls with a dust mask. How fetching.
Duck face.
I always thought you were quackers. Sarah is sanding away the dark austere stain applied to the wood to reveal its natural colour.
Look at that. This could be great.
She's hoping a lighter finish on the timber will banish the fuddy-duddiness of the desk and give it the crisp finish she's after.
Now that was really hard work, but well worth it.
OK, I know I called her quackers earlier on, but she's put in the graft and it is looking pretty great.
So pleased how this desk has turned out. The colour is just lovely, so I'm going to put a little bit of beeswax over it to preserve that colour, keep it nice and pale, and make sure that when people are using it, then it doesn't get marks on it.
Beeswax doesn't alter the colour of wood, but it will deepen the look of the grain and give a warm and lustrous shine.
Here comes the plan for the top. I really wanted to make a leather top desk, but a whole piece of leather is really expensive. So I rang up the saddlery that is down the road, and they've given me their offcuts for free.
If, unlike Sarah, you don't happen to have a local saddler, saddle makers, then you could try a nearby sofa manufacturer's. Sarah's cutting the leather scraps into 6-inch wide strips, which she will feed through her fabric cutter. This gizmo has a template which will cut perfect geometric hexagons, which Sarah will use to create a mosaic on the surface of the desk. Well, that's the idea.
And what should come out? The beautiful precision cut hexagons. So there you have it, perfect hexagons.
Sarah's going to need a whole lot of those to cover that desktop. She better get cutting.
So the idea is to cover the table with a beautiful selection of these hexagons to make a single seamless layer of lovely luxury leather. There is a problem, I've never done anything like this before and I haven't seen anybody else do it either. And I'm a bit worried because I think it could be lovely, but also if I don't do it properly, I'm going to completely ruin this desk.
Better make sure you...
Better make sure I do it properly then.
Oh, I was going to say that. Do you know what? I still am. Better make sure you do it properly then. Sarah has spent £14 on glue and sandpaper, but if she gets this mosaic wrong, all her good work on the sanding could be for nothing. In Margate, Paul is getting ready to carve up this car bonnet to make a bench.
So we're going to put on some goggles just to be safe, and then we're going to attempt to cut this bonnet in half.
I always look forward to a bit of angle grinder action. Here we go. Oh, not quite yet. Hold on. It's coming. Let those sparks fly.
I've turned different types of panels into chairs before. This is a little bit different. I think it's got such great lines and a shape to it. It should look quite nice. I mean, the minute we've chopped it in half, it might turn into a floppy sheet of paper.
The steel used in car manufacturing is strong and sturdy, but its strength also comes from its clever engineering. When the integrity of a car panel is compromised, say for example by cutting through it with an angle grinder, the strength greatly diminishes.
Looking good so far. And then she was too. Moment of truth. As I expected, it's a little bit flexible. We've cut most of the sort of structural support out, I suppose. It'll be a little bit of work to build some kind of framework so that we don't have a floppy piece of paper.
Yeah, no one's going to buy a floppy love seat.
That is going to be a nightmare to sort that out, isn't it?
To make the framework that will give the bench the rigidity it needs, Paul is going to use other salvage car parts. These bits are called wishbones and come from the front wheel suspension.
So that's quite a nice, it's sort of got a chair shape to it. They might need to be extended, but they should create something that can hold on to the backrest.
I'm not sure how restful that looks for my old back, but at least it is starting to look like a bench. This car bonnet love seat still has a long road to travel. Back in Marlow in Buckinghamshire, this 30-year-old wax jacket will be transformed by Neil into bags. Sarah wanted wash bags, but Neil wasn't so keen. He's not giving the game away yet as to what type of bag he's going to make, but he will use every last scrap of fabric. Oh, probably not that bit though.
First things first, better get the scissors.
Neil will cut the jacket along the seams into its component parts.
Once you cut, there's no going back, so you've got to get it right.
The big pouchy pockets have caught Neil's eye as a possible ready-made bag.
This pocket's got a natural shape to it that looks great already. And I think what I can do is take this existing shape, turn it into a bag, maybe back it with some leather. I've got some lovely tan leather, which colour-wise goes perfectly with this.
That looks like the perfect size for a wash bag, just like Sarah was after. Is Neil coming round to her idea?
Not really sure yet. Maybe everything from makeup bags, wash bags.
He's coming round.
We'll have to see.
Or maybe not. The sleeves of a jacket, when opened out, provide a good size of material for repurposing.
When you look at a jacket and you think, what could I make out of it? When you start to take it apart, an amazing amount of fabric that you can use and get lots and really nice stuff out of. So a nice bit of fabric, lovely bit of fabric, nice big blank canvas. What I might do first, before I make anything with it, is actually reproof it so that it irons out some creases and gets the waterproofing back in.
To re-waterproof the fabric, Neil is using a block of beeswax. He's applying a thick coat of it and then using a household iron to melt it into the weave. When the wax dries, hey presto, it's waterproof. Ain't this beeswax stuff great?
So this really rejuvenates the fabric, but the fact that it's aged is lovely. You can't really start with a new fabric and have all this personality in it. So what that will do now is that will stiffen up once the wax is impregnated and cools off. Then you've got this lovely stiff, rugged fabric that is brilliant for bags.
But what type of bag? Neil's still not giving it away.
Just simply from the sleeves I can get enough to make, say, a ladies' handbag, a simple but very elegant handbag. So we've got the lining from the jacket, we've got the waxed cotton from the jacket, and I'm going to introduce a bit of tan leather for the base.
From a potting shed jacket to a luxurious ladies' handbag. This I can't wait to see. It's all go, go, go for our artisans. And Sarah is ensuring the rejuvenated desk has the perfect finish.
Well, I'm really pleased with how it looks. I just hope other people like it as well. And it's all about these finishing touches. The devil really is in the detail.
Sarah wanted to banish the fuddy-duddy feel of the desk and give it a clean, crisp, cutting-edge look. And you know what? She's only gone and done it. The desk still has its period feel, but by sanding away the dark brown varnish to reveal the honey-coloured wood underneath, Sarah has given it a fresh new look. She spray painted the black lines on the front to add definition and enhanced the crisp geometric mosaic created on the desktop. The leather adds luxury, and the pattern Sarah created really is a showstopper. The idea required patience and attention to detail, and Sarah has shown both in spades to bring it to life. This truly is top-notch.
I am pleased how this has turned out because I was after an old-fashioned feeling but with a contemporary edge, and I think the hexagons have really given it that. I've taken a lot of trouble to make sure it really is fit for purpose and it can be used as a desk. I haven't seen anything like this anywhere, so I'm pleased that there's something new going on here. I'm hoping that somebody else likes it too, because I definitely give it house room.
And to think this lovely thing almost ended up in the landfill.
Hello there.
Hello.
I like your desk.
It had been Simon's desk for 20 years, and he was chuffed to bits that Sarah saved it.
That's brilliant news. Really happy, you know. Can't wait to see what she does with it.
I think Simon's in for a right old treat when he gets a load of this. Sarah wasted no time in getting it sold. The dabbling duck B&B in Norfolk loved the desk, and owner Sally couldn't wait to get her hands on it.
Never seen a desk like this before. That's why we love it.
Sarah's in Guildford in Surrey to show Simon the transformation and hand over the profit.
Hiya.
Hello. Hello, Sarah. How are you?
Really well. Nice to see you again.
Nice seeing you.
I've been having fun with your desk.
Oh, brilliant. What have you done to it?
It was something I worked on, and I wanted to give it a really lovely luxury refinish. So I went to a saddlery locally.
Okay.
Got some leather for it.
Oh.
Gave it a makeover, so now it looks like that.
Oh, wow.
I've put a hexagon pattern on the top of it using offcuts of beautiful saddler's leather.
That's wonderful. Look at it.
And given it a new lease of life.
Well done.
What do you think?
Can I have it back?
No. It's too late. Would you give it house room then?
Yeah, of course I would. It's lovely. It's brilliant.
It has sold to a B&B restaurant in a place called Massingham in Norfolk.
Yeah.
So if you want to go and see it, that's where it is.
Go and stay in a B&B for a weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I've got something here that might help with that, actually. Can you hold on to that for a moment? And there's 200 quid to go with it.
Really?
Yep, all yours.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much.
It's an absolute pleasure. What are you going to do with that then?
Well, I could buy a new desk now, wouldn't I?
Fantastic.
Oh, no, thank you so much.
Oh, it was a pleasure. It was a great thing. It was lovely to work on, and I think where it's gone, it really suits its new home. So,
yeah.
Thank you so much for letting me have it.
Well, thank you. Thanks
Pleasure.
again. Thanks a
Enjoy the
lot.
money.
Yeah,
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sarah spent just £14 doing up the desk. It sold for an impressive £215. Meaning Simon has £201 to put towards a brand new desk. Brilliant. Sarah is once again stomping the back alleys of Margate to find out how Paul's got on transforming the car bonnet into a bench.
Well, I'm back beside the seaside to pick up my big budget bonnet. I'm hoping it's gone really well because with £1,000 on the table, it's going to have to look fantastic.
Paul described this transformation as a nightmare, and with Sarah expecting plenty of bang for her bucks, the pressure's on. With his flair for design and engineering ingenuity, Paul has created a sporty two-seater. He has maintained the sleek lines and smooth curves of the bonnet's iconic design, while putting on show the inner workings for all to see. It's an almost sculptural piece of work. When sliced in two, the bonnet became flimsy. Paul has ensured that the bench stayed strong and secure by adding steel supports to the rear, and for the base, 2 salvaged brake discs. Paul's gone at this full throttle. It's a bold new look, but will Sarah think it's money well spent?
Paul?
Hello, come in.
Oh, my word. Goodness me. How are you doing? Nice to see you.
How you doing?
Can you imagine what it's like to come in and find that after you've dropped off what I dropped off with you?
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, it's lost the racing stripes. I know that racing stripes were...
Oh, it looks amazing. I mean, no loss for the lack of stripes. It's just fantastic.
We've tried to work with the lines. It's been... I don't know, what can I say? The minute we chopped the bonnet in half,
yeah.
I realised how much work was involved.
Was it flexing? Was it moving?
It was all flexible, but then I realised how much work was involved in seam welding all of the edges so that they weren't sharp edges. I suppose we could have used like a kind of rubber window seal all the way round.
Yeah, no.
I'm not a fan of that. I think that would have been a little bit cheap. So it took me a long time to kind of add a whole bead all the way around to take the sharpness out of it and to add a little bit more strength and structure to it.
So a heap of work, basically.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about using wishbones to make the frame out of.
Yeah.
And it just didn't balance quite right, so we ended up with some large sports car brake discs.
Fantastic.
And they kind of added some balance to the base of it, and well, it seemed to work. We could have put lights back into here, and I thought, you know what, these work really well. They actually, adding those stiffened up the ends a little bit, and it's come together.
I love it just the way it is. I mean, it sounds like it was a trauma to get here, but
Yeah, it was.
I hate it when they come back and people say that. The end result is amazing. Have you sat on it?
I have, yes.
May I?
Yeah, go for it.
I've got no studs in my jeans or anything.
We talked about it being like a kind of love bench, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, I love it.
It's a one-off, super sleek upcycling masterpiece. But if Sarah's to make a profit, Paul needs to have kept to his £1,000 budget.
It looks great, but there was a fairly hefty budget on it.
I mean, the amount of work in seam welding it and stitching it back together to stay within the budget, you know, we've done the best that we could for the finish.
Brilliant.
So we're bang on £1,000.
Well, there aren't many people who I'd leave £1,000 with, and that's a good result for it. I think it's unique, isn't it?
It's definitely a one-off.
Hey, well done. I bet it's really heavy as well, isn't it?
It's not the lightest.
No, excellent. Well, I'll get that picked up, but that's a great job. Thank you so much. Well
Fantastic,
done.
thank you.
It was a troublesome project. How's Paul feeling now it's done?
Happy that Sarah's seems quite stoked with it. Fairly enjoyable. I learnt a little bit working with something slightly more modern to what I'd normally play with. Learning's good. Good fun. It's worked out well.
Sarah really can turn up some surprises at the dump.
Hi there.
Hi.
Ever the eagle-eyed entrepreneur, her attention was grabbed by Robin's trailer full of trash.
This is my daughter's bonnet that she accidentally went into the back of a teacher with, so we put a new bonnet on it.
It takes more than a bump or two to put Sarah off. She soon set Paul to work. The history and unique styling of the bench was a real selling point, and it's found a new home at a car dealership in West Sussex. Daniel is chuffed with the new addition to his showroom.
I'm very pleased with the item. I think the customers love it. It's quirky, brings a lot of character. It's a great item to have here in the showroom.
Now Sarah's on her way to Robin's home in Surrey with a pocket full of profit.
Hi, Robin.
Ah, hi Sarah, how are you?
I'm really well. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
So you were being lovely, helpful dad last time I saw you.
Yes, I was, yes, we managed to sort that one out, put a new bonnet on it, yes.
Well, I was delighted the moment that bonnet turned up at the tip because I just thought it had style, it had all those lines on it, and I must be able to make something out of it.
OK.
Did you have any ideas? Because we did struggle.
I kind of hoped you were going to give it to Damien Hirst and he'd covered it in diamonds and you're going to give me a lot of money. But I don't suppose you did that. But I don't know, maybe a desk, a seat, something like that.
There aren't many people in this country who will take on a project like a bonnet to make it into something. There's a really good guy down in Margate, though, called Paul. He's about the best you can get for doing stuff with things like that. And he took it on. So I've got pictures here to show you of what he did to it.
All right, I'm intrigued to see what he came up with.
Well, I think it's quite interesting, actually.
Oh, wow.
Paul has made it into a bench.
That's quite amazing, isn't it?
He left on it those little dents that had somehow appeared in it earlier, and mounted it on all sorts of other bits of
my gosh, that is
car.
Stunning, actually. It really is. It's done a great job.
It has actually been sold to a showroom.
Oh, OK.
Who are going to have that alongside their cars.
Oh, wow, OK.
And got some profit.
Oh, that's always good.
£295 there for you, for your bonnet.
That's amazing. I can't believe it.
Any idea what you might do with that?
Well, I think we'll give some to charity and some to our new kitchen that we're just planning at the moment.
Excellent. Well, there's always a home for that kind of money, so thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Absolute pleasure.
Thank you very much indeed.
Bye-bye, nice to see you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Sarah spent £1,000 on Paul's redesign of the car bonnet. She sold it for £1,295, turning a profit of £295 for Robin. Sarah's had 2 out of 2 upcycling success stories. Will Neil's bags make it 3's a charm?
Well, I'm back in Marlow to find out if Neil is actually still talking to me because I left him with a moth-eaten wax jacket and a big challenge.
There is absolutely no doubt in my mind that Neil will have risen to Sarah's challenge. Did I sound confident there? I was really trying. Fingers crossed. Neil has crafted 3 individual over-the-shoulder bags. He's beautifully colour-matched the green wax cotton with the brown leather. And, clever, crafty fella that he is, he's used horse reins and buckles called tack for the straps. Inspired touch. Sarah will be happy that there's barely a scrap of the jacket left unused, but her wash bag idea was washed out. What will she make of these?
How did it go?
Well, OK in the end.
Oh,
there we go. There's your old coat.
I love them.
Good.
I want them. They're fantastic.
I managed to just eke out 3 using the sleeves, the lining. I had to patch some bits together, but we've got the pocket that was on the coat completely. We've got, I've had to just, get pieces sewn together.
Yeah. They are lovely. They're great. The look altogether is really strong. They're fab. Oh, it's just so clever what you do. And then you've used...
old lining, and then we've added just some bits of upholstery leather and the bridle tack. So you could say they're a bit tacky.
Well, you could, but I'm not. They are classy. I absolutely love them. I want them all. I think when you get it right, making something old into something new, it looks like this. And it's difficult to get it dead right, but these are fab. Really good.
I'm glad you're pleased.
Was it tricky?
Once I got rid of all the cobwebs,
Yeah, and the
and
frames.
brushed them, and yeah, and it was just 2 were done, and just trying to manage to get 1 out of the remaining patches of the coat.
The bags are looking great, and just as good is that Neil has stuck to his £200 budget. All that remains is for Sarah to sell them.
I think that they are going to go off and find new homes really quickly. They're great. Thanks.
Wonderful.
Be putting one of those on my birthday list. Great, see you soon.
Bye-bye.
I'm in the money there, aren't I?
Careful now, there may be profits in these bags, but it's not in the bag yet.
I think it went rather well. She seemed very pleased. I managed to get the musty old jacket into 3 decent-looking bags, so she's walked away happy.
Steve was about to sling his wax jacket in the skip when Sarah stepped in to save it. He had no idea what she saw in it.
I can't see what else could be done with it.
Sarah's eye for a hidden gem spotted its potential, and Neil's upcycling skills did the rest. Now Sarah's paying Steve a visit to show him what became of his jacket, and here's hoping she'll have some profit to boot.
Hello, Steve.
Oh, hello, Sarah.
Nice to see you again.
A pleasant surprise to see you. Welcome to sunny Surrey.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
So you won't be needing your old wax jacket today, then?
My opinion at the time, when I took it to the recycling depot, I would never, ever use it again. So, no, I won't be using it today.
No, well, it looked like you'd had good use out of it, and I was really pleased to see it, because those kind of wax jackets are always popular. I'm really lucky to work with a guy called Neil, and his remit is if you can get a needle through it, he can make it into something. So he's made your wax jacket into handbags out of
3 of them?
3 of them. He used the lovely, generous pockets that it had, and he has used a little bit of recycled sofa leather and old bridles for the handles. What do you think?
Well, can I ask you first, would you have one of these handbags, you personally, Sarah?
Yes.
You would, there you are.
The one thing I said about them when I went to see them was, I'm so sorry that I've got to sell them all, because I thought they were absolutely beautiful. But I'm not sure if they'd be right up your street.
No, they look lovely. They look really lovely. No. So, you know, I'm pleased with the end result.
I put them on social media, and they sold instantly. So I've got some profit here for you.
Sold instantly, right.
Instantly to create...
You're going to give me money.
£125 worth of profit.
I wanted... Do you know, I said to my partner, it'd be nice if I got a meal out of this. Now I can see a really grand meal. Oh, how much?
£125.
I'm rich.
You are for the day. I hope you have a really lovely meal.
Well, thank
you very much for your jacket.
Yeah.
And I'll see you at the recycling centre soon.
Yes, maybe.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Neil charged Sarah £200 to transform the jacket into 3 bags. Sarah sold all of them to private buyers for a combined total of £325, giving Steve 125 quid to splash out on a slap-up meal. Sarah saved once-cherished possessions from being chucked in the skip. They could have been rotting in a landfill site. Instead, they've been given a new lease of life.
So that's 3 tired items turned from dumped to desirable. Paul and Neil pulled out all the stops to make those things exceptional, and they turned a profit along the way.